Wow, so beautiful filter. Wow, look at the butterfly. Oh, I cannot touch it. And the hair color and everything. Wow. I love the background too. That's so gorgeous. Is there is more? Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, so I just want to tell you why did I choose Washington State as a place to stay in from the minute I came here to America 13 years ago. So of course the main reason was back then my friends came to America before me and they lived here in Washington or Seattle, Washington in the beginning, right? And to come here, you need someone to be your sponsor for a whole year. So get my visa and everything, but you need someone. If not, then the organization will find a family for you. They will welcome you everything. You live with them for a little bit till you find another place for your own. And it's like a strangers people they gonna hook you with. Unless if you have someone you already know. So one of my friends, they say, okay, I will get you apartment in the same building we are living in. So he was living downstairs. He found me apartment right there in the top of his apartment. And then he said, okay, you can stay here for a minute, which took me almost 10 days to get all the papers done and everything. Then I went upstairs to get the apartment. So that was the main reason in the beginning, in the year 2012, to get a sponsor who I already know. The friends I know, they settle in Seattle, Washington, and that's it. And I don't know nobody else, no another state. Maybe I know people I work with a little bit here and there, but somewhere they ended in America. But they are not besties, like not friends of friends. But when I came here, they welcomed me from the airport. I didn't need to go to a stranger's family to welcome me and all that, and that's what has happened. But after this, one of my friends moved to New York, and the other moved to Florida, and the others, almost the rest, moved to California. Only one or two left here, and maybe just one left in. Is this sick? I don't know. I need to check with the other person if he's still here. So yeah, I mean that's it. So there's only one friend left here with the partner and everything. They get married and everything and stay here. And for me, I'm here too. So it's they moved, and each one they have their own experience with the state they moved to. They have the things they loved and the things, of course, they don't love. So each state, like they say something about it, they love this so much and they don't like it a lot. Like they say, nope, I wish I will move because 1, 2, 3. And I say, I am so lucky I live in this state because of 1, 2, 3. So it's always been a debate if I want to move from Seattle, Washington, or from Washington State, to move to where? Should I move to New York? Should I move to Florida? Should I move to California? And the friends I already have in all these different states, they loved a lot of stuff, and of course they complain about a lot of stuff. Same here in Washington. I loved a lot of stuff and I dislike a lot of things. So it's really, there is no 100%. And the things I love it so much here, they don't have it in other states. For example, like natures, like all these mountains, all the green, all the rain, all this, like I don't find it in other places. I found it here. And some places like I just the image of these insects and bugs and all this, like you can find them in California and all Florida. I can't stand them. Like it's a phobia to me. I can't stand these kind of bugs. I don't have them here in Washington, and that's a good thing. Like I have my apartment here. If I leave it for a few months and come back, and I don't see bugs. I don't see like stuff crazy going on, right? And I'm talking about bugs. I don't know the name in English. That's why I just say bugs. But I'm talking about the black thing, the crackerate or whatever. I don't know what they call it. Roches? I don't know what they call it. The guy, he's a black guy with the wing, and he keep flying. Like, oh no, that's I can't. If I see this in my home, I'm leaving the home completely. I don't know, burn it, rent it, leave it. I don't know. And the other guy, I don't know what they call him. He's like a gray color with the long tail, and he's always sticking the roof of the somewhere in a corner on a roof or in the bathroom or something. We have these guys a lot in Iraq. These bugs. My dad was always my saver. Like if he heard me screaming somewhere, and yep, I know why she's screaming. Here we go. He got that the slap or whatever, like the thing to grab with the plastic bags and to get them out of the room. Anyhow, so some people, they complain about stuff like this. Some people, they complain from the hurricane, tornadoes, earthquakes, like heavy snow or light snow. We having a lot of rain, right? So each state where my friends, and they have things they love and they don't like. So I really don't know how I'm going to end. The only thing I can do for real, if I can have a stable job from the internet, like if I can make money from anything related to mobility, right? I can just do work and make money from what I'm using my phone right now. That's gonna be my goal, next goal, right? If I can do that, meaning I'm not gonna be worried about to stay in the location, right? I don't need a stable place to stay to get the job done. So the good thing about making money from the internet, you can travel. So my goal in the future, I want to stay, like, for example, in New York for a little bit, right? Like a little bit, like a little bit. I don't know how is that gonna work. And then just to judge it, right? Judge California, just judge Florida, judge California as well, and then make that decision. It is hard because there's a lot of places in Washington itself I didn't even discover yet, and I've been here for 13 years. There is a side, the east side, I probably was once and so quick, so fast, or twice, but there's so many going on in the east side of Washington. I never see, I never discover, I never visited. Same thing with the north of Washington state. A lot going on in northeast side, where's the mountain side. It's so beautiful, gorgeous nature. I never been there, I never done like the hiking or visit or anything. There are so many different farms for lavenders. I heard there is lavenders farm here. I say, whoa, I never know that. So that's something I want to find, where's the lavenders farm, and go visit one day. And there's farms in north and northeast side. The Olympic National Park, we have it in the west side. It's a huge, big national park. Also, a lot of people, like when they go there, they stay a few days. Like it's not like something you just want to go it one day and come back, because it's beautiful, as what they say. And I cannot even believe that's in the same state I'm in it. It feels like that's in somewhere out of the space. But I never get the chance to visit. It's the transportation is one of the things. Sometimes to go like a little far, you need to sleep or something. Maybe to sleep like in a hotel or something. That's sometimes friends and I will not do that. We're just like driving back home. And transportation, of course, and then something else, and the friends. I always like to go places with friends, but I just try to get out of this, what to call this, to not go nowhere without someone with me. I try to break that and start to travel by myself. So, which I already did that this year. I went to Chile by myself for the first time ever. Even I took like 3 different buses and train and walk and all that. It's too hard, but I did it. I went to Puyallup Fair also this year. I took 2-3 different buses and walk and all that, and I made it happen. All right, that's happened, but that's still within, and it's still like within one day you go and back home, right? But to do something like to get as far from where I live, that's another thing. Like for example, blueberry season already here. I don't have transportation, none of my friends around to go to blueberry farm, so I was thinking to take buses, and that's what I'm checking. It's almost 3 different buses and walk 1 hour or so. So I said, okay, wow, I will do all that. And always I want to do stuff is stay with the budget, because the budget is my big issue at the moment. So I still want to go places, have fun. There's so many events in Washington, especially this summer is beautiful. I always repost what they do, the summer event here. So Washington, they started to do so many beautiful, I mean, they've been doing it, but now I feel this year is more and more. So there's a free events I want to attend. And also there is like a free parks you can go to. There's free or like affordable places I want to start to do. So stay in Washington for right now, yes, but explore other places in the future, also yes. Stay with the budget, that's my goal. And transportation will be bus and a train and walk, and hopefully later by